Okay, so if you want to become a VTuber, but you don't have a webcam in order to use 3D VTubing softwares, like you saw with my Vroid and VC in the VC face video. If you don't have a webcam, but you do have a mic and you do want to become a PNG tuber or actually a VTuber, you can always become a PNG tuber. But Veadotube Mini, down script from below is Veadotube Mini. You can download this for free. But like, I'm not gonna download this. I already seen this before, but and with this picture, I can show you how it works. Right here, this allows you to do hotkey, so you can have certain emotes. You can have different emotes down. You can have them over here. So have each and every one of these on hotkeys. Hit the hotkey for that type of PNG to be showing. You can hit another hotkey to return back to the original. This is for idle. This is for talking. This is for as you see, idle talking. This is for idle blink, and this is for talking blink. In case you want to have your character be blinking, you can have all four of those. This is to make sure that this is to show whether or not when you're not talking and the idle PNG comes up, whether or not it moves or not, and how fastly it moves and how it moves. This controls if your model jumps up and down or stays in place. And this controls if when you're talking if the PNG moves. This is the select on the mic you're about to use. This is to show how loud the mic audio has to be in order for the PNG to activate. And this is for the delay. When you see when the volume is reached, how much delay do you want? Do you want it to be like very much delay, or do you want there to be barely any delay? This is just the color grid, so you can choose the background color onto where you like. So then, if your PNG has a lot of green, but then like turns out there's like a pink and blue and gray background, but your PNG doesn't have any of those colors, you can change it to one of those colors, so then you can use this more efficiently. This is just to save. This is just to open up any type of PNGs you have. This is to save whatever programs you have already. This right here is just to delete any one of these GIFs. This is just to set up the hotkeys. Veadotube is not easy, just like VC Face. Veadotube, you have to run it in the background. You have to keep it in the background, or it will disappear if you close out of it. That's why if you want to be a VTuber, you have to make sure that the device you're using will still be smooth. If you use Veadotube for PNG video VTubing or VC Face for 3D VTubing, you have to make sure your device is smooth enough to use them in the background and still work efficiently. You can download for Windows, Linux, or Apple, and the 64 bits or the 32 bits. As you see right here. You just want to hit download right here. You just have to say no thanks, take me to downloads if you do not want to tip them in any way, shape, or form. And you can just hit one of these to download. It's very easy, barely inconvenient. From there you can just figure out how to do it. I'm just gonna download this just from, even though I said I upload it, I'm just saying this is just to show you guys what to do. If you're on Windows, you just have to hit download. If you're using Opera GX or like wherever you find your downloads, go to there. You hit that, you click that, double click on that. You go to Veadotube Mini right here, the one at the bottom. You have to hit extract all. Choose what drive you want it to be extracted to. It will be extracted. And then right here, on the brown thing with two eyes, you double click on that, and bam, Unity. I guess this really just showed that VC Face and Veadotube were made by mostly the same people. As you see right here, I do not want to go past right here when it comes down to the voice, and actually this just shows on how quickly, as you see, blue just shows how quickly the PNG will change. I can turn it down to here, so that means it's most time good to have the mic and the delay change at the same volume. So whenever you change, basically as long as the blue stays up, that means the PNG that talks is right there. And so when I wasn't talking, the idle PNG was showing. See? See how you have so many different options? You can change it to whoever you want. And then like this is the mouth transition. For if you talk, it will jump up. This is for set hotkeys. This is for hotkey mode. This is for if you have multiple different emojis, you can set it up one by one. If you have all the emojis for talking and blinking, like on mad when you're talking and blinking, you can set all that up, set all that emoji. Then you can change it all to happy and set it all up. Basically, this is just a switch out what is what. This is to delete any scene right here. This is to select your mic, as you see. See how it changes colors. So then, if you have green, you can just change it to blue. If you have blue in your PNG, you can change it to anything else, like pink, gray, whatever. Like, it gives you 4 options of colors in case you have any of the other colors. If you have all 4 of the colors in there, best of fucking luck. There's gonna be a color that becomes transparent then. And then you can turn sharp and smooth. You can choose that. Spout stream. I don't know what this does. High interface basically just does that where actually I should have done this straight off the bat when I was using PNGs. So sometimes there's a glitch happens on when using with using Veadotube where people can see the GUI. So if you never want that to happen, you can go to the gray right here and hide interface. And from here, no one will ever see anything, no matter what. And you can always just go back, click here, and just see that GUI again. This is just to open a save file. If you saved anything, this is a save. If you want to save any progress right here, open there, and boom. I'm just gonna uninstall this because as you know, then again, I do need this actually. Now that I remember, I do need this for tomorrow's stream, so I'll just keep this onto my computer. I'll set it up later on tomorrow, but off recording. But yeah, this is Veadotube. If you want to put on to OBS, all you have to do is go to Add, Game Capture, name them wherever the fuck you want. Capture a specific window. You just have to go to Veadotube menu right here. It'll show in brackets. You have to hit OK, and boom. You can always hit. You can go to transparency. You can hit all transparency, or if you don't want to do that because you see there's a green outline, you can go to filters. You can go to chroma key, and boom. But chroma key, as you see, is worse than that. Actually, yeah, see. Technically, I'm surprised our printers have been not. What I'm saying here is that if you have green in your character, like here, and green in the background, you can just go to properties, go to allow transparency, and it'll just take out the background. You can still have the rest of the colors. Though you'll see that there's a small bit of a green outline right there, but it's nothing too noticeable. Plus, it's not like anyone will complain. And that's all it. Veadotube relies on basically your mic, as you see. It's a PNG tubing for your mic. VC face is basically, as I'm about to show you. VC face is made by Unity, as you see. Basically, it selects whatever is a current avatar, or you can just change up your avatar. You have different ones. As you saw from the previous video, this is how it works. And basically, as you see, the difference here is that is a 3D model. You can see me move around. You can see my mouth move whenever I talk. As you move around, you can see whenever I blink. Excuse me. And mostly any facial expressions or if I were to bend my neck. Or if I were to move my body left and right, up and down. There's also hand checking you guys get. I can do a video on that if you guys want me to. But that's the difference between 3D VTubing, where you can have a 3D model, and PNG tubing. I mean 3D VTubing and PNG VTubing. PNG VTubing does with just the mic. If you don't have any webcam, then this is just depends on your mic. The PNG swap back and forth. As see right there. That you can change whether or not you can change it. The idle we're talking one moves differently than the idle we're talking one. You can make your PNG jump up and down if you wanted to. But in the end, that is all it. That is Veadotube for you. So now you know how to do 3D VTubing or PNG VTubing. You can do either or. On 3D the 3D VTubing video will be at the end screen credits, and basically Veadotube will be downscript from low. So now you know how to become a PNG tuber or 3D VTuber for free. But if you don't have a mic or webcam, actually, then again, you can still become a 3D VTuber on, as you saw in my previous one. Basically, you don't have to have a mic; you just have to have a webcam. But most webcams come with mics, so in the end, it doesn't really matter. So if you don't have a webcam, you don't have a mic. With all due respect, sucks to be you. Best of wishes and best of luck. Many prayers to you, so you can get either a mic or a webcam. But in this day and age, it'll be odd if you if you somehow don't have a mic. And like, I understand if a lot of people don't have webcams, but I must be surprised if you don't have a mic. But yeah, that is how you can. I already said all that. I see y'all in the next video.